Drakkarthegreat. Yep, from the title, you definitely heard it right. I was told that I had a God complex. But let me tell you why. So I do security and I see what happens on a day-to-day basis, whether it's males or females. And I try to avoid it as much as possible. So I got a job so where I can work in the clubs, and on my off days, I want to be home. Whether that's with a family or no family, with a child or no child, with a girlfriend or no girlfriend. I don't mind going from work to home and staying to home until I have to go back to work. But let's talk about this topic, God complex. I think everything, I don't think everything perfect, but I think in a relationship, things should run accordingly. Like, it shouldn't be no infidelity. It shouldn't be no cheating, obviously. And the thought of it, like, why am I with you if I'm suspecting you of always doing something? You get what I'm saying? So, just recently, Friday, I had a job to do. And, with my job, I'm a security. I work in the back by the bathroom. So I see it all. Tall, small, big, ugly, good looking, all that. So this particular time, I'm in the back and we have a bar. You know what I'm saying? It's like the bathroom over here and we have a bar. Once you come out, it's like two bars. So there's one bar, it's where my station's at. I have to watch straight ahead in all diagonals at all times, and plus the bathroom. So I see, you know what I'm saying, this couple come in. It was two women at first, and then I guess it was two groups. A group of two ladies, and then another group came in. I think it was like two more males and like maybe three women. So seven total. But long story short, I had to watch. That's my job. I'm watching, but I'm absorbing a little bit because, you know what I'm saying, some topics has been hitting up. So I'm watching, they, having fun, having drinks. Now, I didn't know all of this until the end, but they was out of town. But I noticed, because one, she caught my eye because she looked like a celebrity. So I was like, okay, I looked at her like maybe twice. Like, yeah, I was trying to figure out who she looked like. But throughout that time, they getting drinks, guys coming up talking to them. The two women at this time now, you know what I'm saying? So that other branch, they right next to them, but I see this right here. So I see guys come up, holler, they laugh and they smile. I think two guys bought them two drinks, low key, none too major. And then they laughing and playing and giggling and everything. So about the end, one of them walk up to me and ask me where the bathroom at. But when you drunk and belligerent, I'm thinking like, you don't see that bathroom right there. So I tell her, and she asked me about a club. Like, the club let out at 2:00. She asked us what club is still available. And I told her this club that's right around the corner. And she looked at me and said, "Oh, you should come." And I'm just like, oh, okay. So I didn't pay no mind. So I did not tell her the directions. I said, because then she was like, are we going to get beat up? So they instantly thinking like, what you mean? You been here before, right? You know ain't nothing down here downtown you finna get in trouble with. They was from out of town. So now I'm gonna just say this. I saw 3-4 groups of men come up, talk to them. They smiling, passing drinks, laughing. And she was even friendly to me. Again, they was out of towners, so it was just like, it didn't dawn on me. But whole time I'm making the scene is just like, I see a lot of women coming up, a lot of guys coming up to them. Let me stay on topic. So what I'm getting at is basically like, I've never seen a group of women come in and not get talked to or not, dance on somebody else, because mind you don't know who they messing with, who they dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Outside the club. So when I come in there, I see groups of women come in, and then throughout the night, they chilling with guys. It's just like, that's the norm. That's what you're supposed to do at a club. So when I hear a person that's in a relationship would rather go to the club instead of trying to do something with a boyfriend or something like that, it just make me say, okay. So when I say okay, it be a problem though, because like I see the bullshit. Like you can tell me, sit up and tell me you finna go to a club 12 times in a row and your main objective is to just get up a sip, drink, put it down, and that's it. Why go? You feel me? But if you're in a relationship, I feel like you should be able to, right? But my past and my history, I thought I had a daughter before, was cheated on. You don't think that's traumatizing? Okay. Constantly, like I said, most people might say I'm handsome, most people say I'm okay, fella, like that, but you know what I'm saying? I heard the word insecure all the time from a woman who was cheating on me. Every time I was suspecting stuff, she like, oh, you so insecure, you can't do this. So that stuck with me for years. I'm asking myself, am I really insecure? Damn, you know what I'm saying? I think the mirror ain't lying to me. You know what I'm saying? I should have some type of stature to where like I shouldn't feel like that. But I was feeling like that whole time from a woman who was cheating on me for years. So when the baby come, I'm thinking the baby man's. After like a year and a half, found out that she wasn't man's. What you think that type of trauma that did to me? You know what I'm saying? Is it right to say all women? I'm not saying that either, but from what I'm seeing and what I'm saying, so it's just like you got to help me to understand from your point of view, because my point of view is clear. You shouldn't be in a relationship if you out in the club shaking your ass on other niggas' dicks. I'm just keeping 100 with you, vice versa. Guys come in there, 3, 4 girls later, like I said, guys' intentions are get numbers and women. At the end of the day, see if I can bring home a chick. Am I lying? Drop it low. Let me know why you go to the club, fellas or females. But like you can't sit up here and tell me otherwise. So then on top of that, you have some friends that I know of.